Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless and welcome back to Bioshock Remastered. In the last episode, I in all honesty have no idea where we left off. We're supposed to head somewhere over here, but for the love of me I cannot remember. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is it.
It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Okay. Yeah, that's the lead head splicer. There you go. Okay, totally forgot what I was supposed to be doing, but I'm not gonna spend $20 to deactivate that. Okay. Okay, so some guy reminded her of the Germans. Which, I mean, isn't really a far-fetch. We are underground in a dystopia sort of thing. Okay, so where do I need to even freaking go? Over here, I guess. There we go. Spider slicer, bonus action shot, bonus multiple soldiers. Okay, let's go ahead and do him. Bam, bam.
We tricked you, monster. Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you. Come back! Come back! Come back here!
Ah, there you are. That should do it, I believe. Yeah, no? Yep. I used like first aid kits. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. I do believe I got what I needed. At least I think so. We were supposed to get pictures of a certain somebody. How do I check my objectives again? Under M. What I got? 3 spider slicers. Okay, right. So we are at 2 out of 3. I just gotta remember to pick up the money that they leave behind. Because money is all well and good. Actually... no telekinesis. I'll take $2. Okay, we need to find another slicer. There's another spider slicer. They should be relatively nearby. We did get a bunch of film. Okay.
The death penalty and rapture.
Okay.
Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks are a small price to pay for our ideals.
Well, I mean, if you're just gonna go around hanging people, I understand smugglers are bad and everything, but hanging people just in general doesn't send out a good look. Yeah, if you know what I mean. There we go. Let's see. Well, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of film since I evidently will need it, so there we go. But I didn't want to spend full price on it because why would I if I don't have to, you know?
Judas!
Ah, there we go. That's the last one. The third one. Okay. So right, we need to head on back on over here, but we were already here before, I believe, yeah? The Fighting McDaw's Tavern. Yeah, there's the goal. I don't believe I have been here before, and we still have one more sister left to actually find. So, if we just go by basic logic... Ooh, gene bank. Okay, that's good. So, ooh, what's this? Is the... Ah, yeah, that's the Vita chamber. So, going by basic logic, I do believe that the...
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Fontaine Fisheries, but the goal is there, right? Well, I would usually just use the electricity here to cut them all off, but since I'm standing in the water as well, that's generally not a good idea, you know? Okay, more film. Yeah, that is for the healing bit. Okay. Hopefully I'll get to find another Big Daddy over here somewhere. I guess I'm supposed to head on over there. We're gonna head on over here. And to see what's what, actually. Opa. Let's see.
Rapture's changing, but Ryan can't see the wolves in the woods. This Fontaine fella, he's a crook and a proper tea leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. Sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, or like Fontaine recruiting centres. Before we know it, bloke's gonna have an army of splicers. We're gonna have ourselves a whole heap of miseries.
Well, the guy wasn't really far off now, was he? Quality research photo. There's a little town pushing around plus electricity. Okay, that much I do know. What I actually want to do is just go ahead and hack him. Okay, let's do. Let's do it like this, then like this. Then like this, then like this. That should buy us a lot of time, if nothing else. Then my plans will be just to go like this, and now I just need to find one specific piece, which is this one. Go ahead and go. Okay, now let me be. Yeah, go get him.
You don't know what it's like.
Let's see, that is the elite head splicer. Splicing scavenger is like having a sixth sense to spot things you otherwise miss and discover things you otherwise leave behind. With scavenger, I swear you'll have extra vision. Okay, medical expert, store in gene bank. Let's go with that one. Okay, let's go ahead and just hack this away. Okay, that one is needed like that. Then like this. Okay, over here is needed that. I'm gonna need this one and this one. There we go. And what's in the safe? Hack tool, proximity mine, and electrical buck, which I do not need, but hey, hack is a hack no matter what. So that's also very good indeed. Good results. There we go. Over here we're just going to go with electricity, as the name would imply.
I heard it.
And perfect. No, what's that? I should not have gotten drunk. Okay. So we are here. We went over there. Now we need to head on to okay.
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired gorillas. But this leader of theirs, this Fontaine, he seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
Okay, yeah. So he's pretty smart.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about atom this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can.
Rapture's most beloved musical artist.
Alright, I was already here. I kind of went through the motions here, didn't I? Yeah, I do believe that was the case here. Okay, but if I were to head on over here, that will allow me to head upstairs. There we go. Let's see, nitro splicer. Okay, good. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, they will all go down if you just put a couple of bullets in them, so that's not really the main issue. The main issue is that we get the research points that we are to get. Huh? Okay. I mean, they're smuggling Bibles, newspapers and stuff like that, so I guess if that's banned, then, you know, is it really the worst thing ever? You know what I mean? If it's truly a scientific utopia, then I guess you can handle it being banned. Okay. Perfect. Well, okay, that was actually quite nice, but I was more concerned about just hacking.
Here to visit the scum of the earth.
Yep. I just wanted to take a photo of you. Let's spam it. Let's see how. Okay. Increase damage plus. Wisha. Okay, that's good. That is just a corpse. Let's go ahead and hack it. Okay, bam, bam. The most important thing with hacking these things are to actually buy yourself some time. Like I just did with this, and there we go, it's finished. Perfect.
We saw our Masha today. We barely recognize her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? That is our Masha? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine Fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful golems. Masha!
Okay.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can. Andre.
Okay.
He died for your sins, for your sins.
Oh, that. What? When? Bye bye. Idiot. Okay, apparently somebody died for my sins. Well, I kinda know who died for the sins, but in this context I am as confused as anybody. Yeah, I kinda saw you. There you go, that's Elite Head Splicer. Another one. And bam. Okay.
Mr. Ryan, I believe in Rapture. But that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture. So let me be plain. When we arrest that Torag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us. Not because God gave us a chair.
Okay. That's a rather interesting turn of events. So they're basically all opposing him, which isn't really something that I expected all that much. So yeah, interesting. Okay, time to switch on over to the AK for a little bit. And let's actually get back on track. I'm actually gonna start following the map objective because I do believe, yeah, we were here in the McDonough top floor. We're just basically gonna go back to the upper wharf and go back to where we need to be. Since I don't see the Big Daddy pretty much anywhere. Over there, Jet Postal. I don't believe I was here. So, first of all, let me just stop by here.
Help me, Madonna. Help me find this sinner.
No, I was here. My bad. I have no idea what they're on about, but...
Find you, sinner. And when I do...
There you go. I'm guessing that the sinner he was referencing to was me.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
My wife, Moira, she's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty, and she means the world to me. I can't help feel God punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
Yes, I can, but let's not get into that right now. Oof. Okay. So 500 is the maximum that I can carry. cash-wise. Okay, rose with armor piercing rounds. Okay, that sort of makes sense. Okay, I'm supposed to head on over here. Before we do that, I do want to take care of one of these guys. Okay. Okay. Really? That was enough to take them out. Interesting. Wait, I do believe I heard them. I heard a wolf. Perhaps I am tripping as it is. Ah, there we go. Okay, right, let us go down then. We have to go down to find the final one. That is to actually complete the objective. Okay, so let's just focus on that for now. If we are able to get any additional info, that would be great. Oh! Oh, you even get one for the little sister. Okay, interesting. Small increases to max health and you. Okay. Let's go ahead and rescue her. So you can photograph the little sisters as well. That's interesting. A little bit creepy, but interesting.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Get out of here. Okay.
Oh, I'm ready for dream time, Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles. So yeah, that was the third and final one. So now let us head on over here and get out of here. Okay, it's important to rescue all of the little sisters so we can actually get the maximum amount of Adam that we can get. Because Adam is needed for the upgrades and whatnot.
A rapture reminder. We all have to pay. And the temptation to break curfew to make a little extra Adam is real. Great. Stay on the level.
Wrench lurker. It's possible in a scrum rental collage to make the worst of your opponents when they're gonna scout of guard. Storing the gene bank. Okay, yeah, these guys are... Ah, there you are. Idiot.
Is that you?
They sure go down easy once you research them up right. Come on in and show us those snappies.
Okay, coming on in. Well, I mean, of course they go down easy. Okay, right.
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
Okay.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
Focus on hackers who will trust and secure your money back. Oh, speedy hacker. Okay, store the gene in the gene bank. For now, anyways. Okay. Okay. I do have my plasmids, so it's not really the worst. Okay.
Now, I bet when your boss went out of hell, he untold the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll throw you a spot.
Okay.
Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a...
Okay, finished. Okay, good. We got that to our advantage. Can't see shit. Ah, there you are. Up. Aha. Okay. That's a nitro splicer.
Submarine bay was only used by smugglers and thieves. More than likely, the entrance will be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the scent.
Okay. I'm still not sure who did I exactly defeat here. But okay. Okay, how about that? Perfect. Let's go around here just to collect. Okay, yeah, that's elite head splicer, so let's go this and this. We can actually replenish our resources right off the bat. Now, I don't know if I'll get something from actually just melting all of this. I doubt so, but it's worth a try. Perhaps there'll be some extra loot here that we can get. Or at least some extra money or whatnot. Okay, interesting. Holy moly. Yeah, these guys were rigorously tortured. It's not even funny. Okay, and this leads out here, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and smelt that away. Fountain, fountain. Okay, perfect. That's another corpse over here. Basically nothing, but what we can do is actually just do that. And there's essentially nothing else of value there. If I were to smelt that, there should be something.
Listen to me. You don't
There we go. Okay, still nothing really too interesting, in all honesty. Ah, this one, the lid's over here. And that was for the money one. And another corpse, and another thing that can be smelted down into a bunch of money, which is great. And since 500 is the limit, I will be spending it at the... I'll be spending some money over here. Now, I am sort of convinced that there were some weapon upgrades that you can either buy or find throughout the levels, but so far, so nothing. Okay, let's see. Kabam, kabam, kabam. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Up. Okay, over here I will need a reverse one. Oh, this is actually rather unfortunate because now I am on a rather tight schedule, which I don't like at all. But there we go. What can I buy? Nothing. Okay. Wasn't there a circus thing somewhere around here? I do believe there was, but... Meh. Who's gonna freaking know? The important thing is everything has been smelted away. We have a clear path on where we need to proceed, so we're just going to head on down here. Okay, give me. There we go. Power to the people. Pistol clip size, machine gun, shotgun rate, damage increase. Pistol clip size. Quadruples the clip size. Yeah, let's get the pistol machine size upgrade. That means that the upgrade station is closed. That's why you need to explore the level in great detail so you can actually get upgraded versions for your weapons. And I know it appears like I'm stuck, but I'm actually exploring, which is something the game should realize, more or less. There we go. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Alakazam. Okay, so I should stick on over to the Tommy gun, because that appears to be... Because that will most likely be my primary weapon for the time being anyways.
Fontaine's putting the screws on us, and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take powder, and we end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Okay, so apparently they wanted to betray him, which is understandable because they are smugglers. Okay. See. Okay, let's do it again. Since I am a bit of a... Okay, this way, then this way, then this way, then this way, then down. Then down again, then I will need a reverse thing. And here, finished. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, I should actually start using the automation hack tools, since I have access to them. But for now, let us just burn on ahead. Okay. Okay. I kind of figured that something along those lines would... Back. Okay. Oh, was freezer bottom floor. Oh, I'm guessing this is where I was supposed to go. Okay. No, thank you then, but I guess it's the only way I can go, so we shall proceed this way. Even though I don't really want to.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, great. I did upgrade the pistol. The next upgrade should be for the shotgun for taking out the big daddies. Okay. Yeah, that is just backwards. Okay, no big daddies on this level so far. I'm guessing something else is going to happen here. Okay.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Okay. Gene bank. Okie dokie. Pneumo. Okay, that's alright. This looks like... Ooh. Okay, well that went sky high.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, depends on how you look at it. Okay, it would appear that I'm severely inebriated. We're just going to wait a second.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
Yeah, you think so? Hold on.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
Okay. Yeah, there's the submarine.
So dark in here. If only your friend could look up and see you. Maybe you could warn him. If only you could do something, anything. Except just stand here and watch him die.
My kitty. Is that what you want? Let's see how much more research we can actually do on the splicers. I don't care that they're dead. I am at my limit money-wise, so... But yeah, they're definitely dealing more damage, that's for certain. Okay. Where the hell are you shooting at me from? That's the first thing I want to know. The second thing is, could you please stop? And what if I can't get out? Did you think about that? What if I don't want to get out? Did you think about that possibility? Load. Yeah. I know that kind of puts a damper in the subject, but that is in the mood. But research needs to be done.
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
Okay.
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
Okay, that's another interesting thing right there. Okay, we're going to Arcadia. There was nothing here for us to actually research or do, so it is what it is, you know.
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out and then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Okay, we got a new goal. We now know where we need to go. This looks like a creepy ass graveyard. Yeah, that's some sort of tea garden. That's a shotgun. Okay, so I need to head on over there. We're gonna head on the opposite direction, of course.
What are you waiting for, City? It's beautiful.
Oh, Jesus, God, somebody help!
Yeah, where is he trapped though? Arcadia Labs, Rapture Retro, Arcadia Clams. Okay. Oh. I did not see that. So now we're gonna get introduced to a crafting system of some sorts.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Leaks, lunatics, rebellion, and now bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture grand?
I absolutely love his sarcasm. It's well warranted. So we're basically just gonna head on over in here.
Oh, sugar, I'm spliced up in ways you never dreamed of.
Get over here.
Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Bettys in the mood like nighttime in Arcadia. Now I just gotta stop by the Thrifty Care to pick up a med hypo, just to be safe. Word is, this ain't Angelina's first visit to the tea garden.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna be ignoring that part over there for now.
The augmentation procedure is a success. The slugs alone could not provide enough atom for serious work, but combined with the host, now we have something. The slug is embedded in the lining of the host's stomach, and after the host feeds, we induce regurgitation. And then we have 20-30 times yield of usable atom. The problem now is the shortage of hosts. Fontaine says patience, Tannenbaum. Soon, the first home for Little Sisters will open, and that problem will be solved.
Okay. Okay, apparently this cannot be burned, so I am kind of thinking that we should wrap it up for this one right and over here before we descend into that. Because yeah, that ain't gonna get burned.